Welcome to our channel today, and thank you very much for your continued support. William Ruto has been in Western Kenya since Sunday, and on Sunday he attended a church service in Emuhaya and held roadside rallies in Vihiga County, and remember the remarkable Majengo by Kisumu, and traversed the whole Bunyore area. That rally was supposed to be Musalia Mudavadi's homecoming party, but I did not see them going to Musalia Mudavadi's home. Neither did I see even them, because they were supposed, according to initial plan, William Ruto was supposed to go to Musalia Mudavadi's home and pay tribute to Mama Anna, who was Musalia Mudavadi's stepmother that passed on. But that did not happen because the plan was not laid. That one is on Sunday. Then on Monday yesterday, William Ruto held rallies in Busia and Malava areas, and that was highly coordinated and hosted by none other than Ababu Namwamba, Bunyasi and other MPs. Then on Tuesday today, William Ruto was headed to Kakamega, Shinyalu, and Matungu, and the sub-counties and constituencies within Kakamega County. However, it is now emerging that the Western Kenya tour that was just coming barely the first tour after Musalia Mudavadi ditched OKA to join William Ruto was not very well organized and did not run well because it was not successful. We understand that, for one, Musalia Mudavadi did not even want them to go to Sabatia constituency, and because the turnout was low. And there are also a video that I saw online where I think when William Ruto and Mudavadi were holding the rallies in Majengo, a group of youth were chanting ODM slogans, and that became a worry. So the headquarter of Kakamega politics, according to me, of Luhya politics, is Kakamega and Bungoma. So William Ruto was supposed to head to Bungoma. There is this video that I want to play for you where the Kakamega Senator Cleophas Malala was caught red-handed bribing a group of youths so that they can chant William Ruto, they can chant William Ruto slogans, or rather UDA slogans, so that the ground can be receptive during that rally. That video has been trending in Twitter, and I want to give you a second to watch that video. But just before you do that, if you're watching this video and have not yet subscribed, take a second kindly and subscribe. Also click the notification bell so that whenever we publish a video, YouTube will automatically notify you. And in this video, I am going to look at why it had to take the intervention of money for Kakamega rally to be successful.
So tutakuja tupange moja na zile nyinyi mtakaa ile kukaribisha mambo yetu ya kinyumbani. Hakuna ganeni itakuwa. Nataka mlisikie vizuri. Mambo yetu ya hapa kinyumbani. Unajua kuna ile mambo yetu nyingine inafaa tuongee hapa. Tungoje wageni waende. Alafu tutabaki nyuma, tutapanga mambo yetu hapa matu. Lakini tusichanganyishe mambo ya nyumbani kama wageni. Ama mimi naomba tu tuheshimu heshima ya wageni kwetu. Wageni kwe iende. Mambo yetu nyingine ya huku baadaye. Tutakuja korogana baadaye. Tunajua bila korogana. Lakini kwanza ni heshima ya ndio. Sababu utapata kina ndio wanakuja Rigaje wanakuja nini. So imagine hiyo Kenya nzima iko hapa. Alafu tuanze kuongea mambo ya hapa chini yetu. Itakuwa aibu kweli. Natoa siri nyumbani. Kama kiongozi wenu. Kesho mimi nitawalinda vizuri. Mimi hata kabla kesho leo mpaka watu.
Because it was all about bribing those people. Why do you think Cleophas Malala was bribing those group of youths? because that one happened on Monday evening, a day before William Ruto's rally that was on Tuesday in Kakamega County. And do you think Cleophas Malala was doing that on behalf of the coalition or ANC party? Remember, Cleophas Malala is been actually elected to take over as the county ANC chairman, I think, if I'm not wrong. So one thing I want to say is this, and I have 5 reasons why William Ruto must employ these dubious means for him to hold his rallies. Guys, my first point is Kakamega County is hostile for Kenya Kwanza. Kakamega County is home to the governor, Oparanya, who has been campaigning there every day. Musalia Mudavadi, I analyzed here, after the alliance with William Ruto, his first rally was not even to go to have the rally in Nakuru. His first rally was to go to Kakamega and Vihiga and Western counties to explain to the residents what was in store for them. But he did not go there, and I was told he even feared going alone. Then they said the only rally they were going is when they were going with William Ruto. So the ground is hostile. The reason why that ground is hostile is because that area, ODM party, is very strong. Before I analyzed this video, I was talking to a friend who is, I think, a radio reporter, and he works there. He was telling me that people are divided in terms of these positions of MPs, senator, governor, but everyone you talk to in Kakamega town is telling you that they have fought looking for government for long, and it is time to support Raila Odinga. So the Raila factor, people have been gratified, and their minds have been made to believe that the presidential candidate for that area, for the Western, for the Nyanza, is Raila Odinga. I think there's intel, and that's how I wish I am wrong on this point. There was intel that there's some violence that will be witnessed in that area. Remember what happened in Kondele? It is not yet clear who organized it, but of course, I am convinced that William Ruto organized Kondele for political capital. So maybe also in Kakamega, there was that fear that violence would erupt because of the two factions. The area is ANC, DAPK, and ODM, or let me say Kenya Kwanza and Azimio la Umoja. And I'm told Azimio la Umoja is really sinking and becoming firm in the ground. So there could be that intel that there were two factions that were going to fight, and William Ruto did not want that to happen. So he sent Cleo Malala to make sure that he can quell that. The reason why that will work against him, how would it be that you are chased in Kondele, in Jacaranda, in Maho, in Kilifi, even his stage was destroyed. Then you go to Kakamega, then again there is another violence, you are rejected. So they were actually feeling that there is rejection in the ground, and the two factions might erupt in violence, and that is why that was planned. And I wish I am wrong on that, because I don't agitate for violence. If you are supposed to attend someone's rally, attend that rally, go home. That is something that I am so sure about. Thirdly, this is William Ruto's script political campaign. William Ruto, you will realize, is so obsessed with the crowds. I think he's struggling much to create the perception that the ground is with him, to create the perception that people are supporting him. But you see, you still do that, and if you want to know that these people are you still have classified audience. If you look at those Western rallies, just look at the people that were close to the cars, to the convoy. It is either green shirts or yellow shirts. That means that you still had to organize. They had to do this to pull this crowd because the last 2 rallies had not been well attended. And of course, their script was very easy. Make sure you carry people by roadside, go by road, drive all the way to the field so that you can pull that crowd. But I can tell you that, for me, does not work really well. Thirdly, I think Cleophas Malala is realizing that Khalwale is holding grip of Kakamega. There was a report that Khalwale met with a section of ODM leaders from Kakamega County. And this meant that Kakamega now, if Khalwale is close to ODM, then if these ODM members will actually attend this meeting, they will chant and actually Khalwale will steal the show in favor of Cleophas Malala. Because Khalwale and Malala are eyeing the Kakamega gubernatorial seat, and we are told they have not yet decided on who is going to get the ticket from Kenya Kwanza Alliance, who is going for the governor, and who is going for the senator. Because if the 2 of them go, then all of them are deemed to fail. So when Malala also realized that he is not so popular there, and so the people that support Khalwale might actually outnumber his supporters, and that is why we'll hear him saying that zile vitu zetu za nyumbani tusiseme pale nje. So that is there. Lastly, guys, Musalia Mudavadi is unpopular in Kakamega, and maybe what these people are doing, Malala was planning this to make sure that Musalia Mudavadi is not shamed at home. These people maybe could have realized that he's not that person, he's not that vibrant. And of course, this could be done intentionally to make sure that the ground is held. But I think my punchline is Western Kenya is becoming non-receptive, because actually in these rallies, what I was expecting is that ANC was supposed to engineer one defector. Some of these leaders who defected from ANC would have come back. And let me say something here. If Kakamega or Western counties are receptive of Musalia Mudavadi, some of these leaders who are defecting to DAPK, at least 2, 1 or 3, would have made a U-turn and gone back to ANC if they were approached. Or, I don't know. But I do think that something is not working. There is a disconnect between Musalia Mudavadi and the Western community. Guys, that's my analysis. And you can also tell us, why do you think Cleophas Malala was sent to bribe the residents of Kakamega?